Dala, 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 dala. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today in this episode we are going to talk about being trustworthy. Each of us, we had at a point of time, we still do have secrets. Things we hold on to for ourselves, things we are reluctant to share with anyone, even the people closest to us. Secrets we keep not because they may hurt other people or change the world, but just because we do not want to share it with others. Oftentimes we are quick to state or judge the world, and to state that the world will be a place that will not understand us, will be a place that will betray us. And for those reasons, we begin to lose trust in the world. Some of us start demanding trust from the world. But beloved, the way to regain trust is to exalt the very thing we required of others. We receive trust by being trustworthy ourselves. Some will say, do not ask what the world can do for you, but ask what you can do for the world. Well, in this same line, you will not ask others to trust you until you are ready and willing to trust others as well. So being trustworthy is about looking at your own interaction, looking at your own behavior with honest eyes, assessing the ways where you have betrayed others, where you have been unworthy of their trust. Someone confide in you and trust in you and share with you a part of themselves, a part of who they are. Sometimes even share with you part of themselves that they haven't shared with anyone else. What do you do with what was entrusted to you? Some of you have used this information to betray such person. I use this information to hurt them in an argument. Have used this information to get ahead, to profit from it. Has used this information knowing it may hurt the person who trusted you. So before you acknowledge and want to complain about all of the people who have betrayed you in your life, all the people who have done you wrong, those who have cheated you, those who have taken from you, those who have betrayed you and shared your most intimate secrets, think about the ways, the times, and the moment where you've done the very same thing. It may have been maliciously because you were angry, hurt, or whatever other feelings you felt at the moment. It may even have been inadvertently because you did not give the proper value to what was shared with you. For you it was meaningless, so you didn't mind sharing it, regardless of how the other person may feel. It may also have been done inadvertently because you didn't even remember it was a secret. Or for you, certain things or what was shared with you particularly should not have been a secret. So you didn't mind, you didn't care about sharing it with whomever. With Maat, it's never about what others have done to us. It's not about the outer part, but it's foremost about our inner selves, who we are. Who we act shows who we are. What we think shows who we are. How we trust and treat others shows who we are. And beloved, you always have the choice. The choice to entrust others as you will want them to entrust you with their information, with their feelings, with their thoughts, with their most intimate things. So it is a choice for you to honor the trust that is put in you. Some people come to you and tell you things that they have been unable to say for years. And in your presence, they are able to open up. They are able to finally be themselves. Some of your friends have had such an ease, even strangers may have a great ease around you to face and acknowledge some of the wrong that they've done and come to you for counsel, come to you for a listening ear. And all of that, beloved, that is entrusted in your ear, entrusted in your heart, is not for you to capitalize upon. It's not for you to use to manipulate. It's not for you to use to gain or profit from. You have to choose to be trustworthy. You can't control what others will choose, but only your own choices. And that choice is yours. Some people out there care less about trustworthiness. You have to decide that if that is also your path or not. Maat teaches, requires, asks us, motivate us to become trustworthy. It isn't that we keep secrets that we hurt other people by keeping them. It isn't that we use this trustworthiness to prevent justice or to cause even more harm than the secret itself. The trustworthiness that Maat requires is one that lightens one's heart. Just like when a friend shares with you a part of themselves that they're still trying to figure out, that they are still exploring. When they look into your eyes and give you their heart, expressing how much they've loved you, how much they wondered and wanted to care for you. That information is not for you to use to belittle them just because you do not feel the same. Beloved, when you are entrusted with the most intimate information and piece of someone else, it isn't for you to use and step on. It isn't for you to hurt, diminish, hurt, and spit on. Each time somebody feels you are dignified, that you are worthy of seeing them the way no one else has. Each time somebody feels so comfortable that they can finally lay their head down and let their heart open up to the greatest way they ever done before. It isn't for you to hurt their heart or cause them pain. You see, beloved, being trustworthy may seem or may be seen differently from different people. So it does also requires you to define what it means for you, for yourself. What type of things you are able to honor and recognize. What people you are enabling to come close to you and to share and being completely open and being willing to honor their trust in you. If you follow the path of Maat and continue to walk it, you will see that as you change, as you improve yourself, as you work on yourself to become a better person, your aura, your energy, your magnetism will change as well. People will be more attracted to you. People will be more magnified by your essence, your true essence. And that will cause them, that will help them and enable them to become more and more open towards you, to become more and more open with you, sometimes even against their will. They may tell you how they truly feel, even though they've never said this to anyone before. They may even have lied several times to everyone on the same topic. But next to you, in a simple conversation, they cannot help themselves but tell you the truth, tell you how they really feel and really felt. And as a child to their mother in their arms, tell you everything and become vulnerable towards you, become vulnerable in front of your eyes. The beauty in such moments when you know this person is opening themselves in such a manner that is so intimate that may even bring you to tears as you listen to whatever they are willing to share. Let it be the first time they fell in love. Let it be the last time they got their heart broken. Let it be the first time they realize the love that they had for their child, for their mothers, their wives, their girlfriend. Let it be the deception they've lived, them sharing how disappointed they've been from those who were closest to them. All of this joyful, painful, hurtful, beautiful, or even magnificent are gifts and treasures and gems that are entrusted to you and that you must honor, beloved. Becoming trustworthy is not a play. It's not a badge of honor. It's not a game. It is simply something we aspire to because we know that we too need others who are trustworthy of our own feelings, of our own experience. Our ability to share who we are, what we want, what we aspire to, our dreams, even our wishes for ourselves and for others. The ability to share all of that with people that we know are not going to use that against us, are not going to use that to betray us, are not going to use that to hurt us, even when we've done something wrong towards them. So being trustworthy is more than just keeping what we received, so long as things are going good, so long as this person is treating you well, so long as they say what you want to hear. Being trustworthy is being able to nurture and keep what has been entrusted to you. Being able to keep what has been entrusted to you with the sanctity that it deserves, regardless of how you feel or what they've done to you. So, as you reflect on the past action, the ways you have treated others' confidence towards you, the way you speak of others that you know things that no one else knows about. And beloved, things are being entrusted to you. It could be directly from the person telling you that, from the person showing you certain things about themselves, but it could be indirectly, as some of them are intuitively and spiritually connected to others. You may just come across somebody and see it all of the worst thing that they've done, without them even saying a word. That information is also being entrusted in you. Sometimes it may be interested in you so that you may just be apart from that person. But never does that require you to belittle that person, to demonize that person, to hurt them maliciously, not in a way that is constructive, not in a way for them to learn and help them to grow. So, when you aspire to become trustworthy, when you think about working on this particular aspect of yourself, you have to think about how your emotions play into what you deem worthy of your trust and your confidence, who you also deem worthy of your trust and your confidence. What are the criteria, what are the factors that you look at to say that whatever this person is going to tell me, I will provide it with the utmost sanctity that it deserves. I will see the vulnerability of my mate and hold that gift, hold those moments that have been entrusted in me with the sanctity that they deserve. I will honor the trust that has been put on me to receive that information, to be able to witness the healing process of someone else, to be able to witness the grieving process of someone else, or even sometimes just the disappointment, the deep hurt and disappointment that they've seen. You have to understand that when somebody shares some things about their family that they dislike or that they hate, it is not for you to use that back in return against them, to belittle them, to make yourself feel better, or even worse, simply to win an argument. Those are not the things that we use. Those are not the things that we should aim to do. The deepest and most important things the person is interested in you, the greatest care and the highest sensitivity has to be given to that. There is a responsibility that comes with being trustworthy and being a person that is a receptor. We don't always choose to be a receptor. However, when it chooses us, we have to rise to the occasion with the appropriate care, the appropriate responsibility, with a light and open heart, so that those who seek us, so that those who come to us, to be able to share what they may not have shared with anyone else, can do so without fearing that you may use this information in a common transaction, that you may reduce the humanity to a profit or to a gain, that you may barter their feelings and their emotions just to feel as a winner in an argument that at the end does not even matter much. Maat does not require you to go beyond what you are able to, but Maat always calls you to do just what you are able to do, and to look at every single situation, to look at every single person with the dignity, the love, and the humanity that belongs to them. I hope that this call of Maat for you not to ask the world to be more trustworthy, but to start the change by yourself being more trustworthy, so that this ripple effect touches the heart of all of those who will come and confide in you, touches the heart of all of those who will come and learn at your feet, and listen and drink from your wisdom, and observe and emulate your virtue. For Maat is simply a guide, a principle, laws of life. So I invite you to aim to be more, to aim to be a whole lot more, to aim to be trustworthy.